I'll be spending Robux to grow the tallest tree in Roblox. And I don't just mean a couple hundreds of feet. I literally mean thousands and thousands of feet to the point where I'm placed on the leaderboard for one of the tallest trees. Alrighty then, let's get ourselves growing a tree. I'm not even gonna lie, there's a lot of buttons here. It's kind of overwhelming. I don't even know where to start. I mean, I guess I'll start with this chest. But we are gonna use some codes to get some money. Alright, so the first code is free. Oh wow, my tree's actually getting bigger already. What? I didn't even start yet. Alright, let's see what this one does. It's 1,200. So the more money I'm making, the more bigger the tree's getting. And the final code, noob tree. I don't know how much that just gave, but man, this tree's already what? It's like, I'm speechless, like freaking 8 times my size. Oh, it already dropped apples? I didn't even notice this. It sounds like a bunch of bells jingling in your ears. Okay, so I can hold up to 450 water. Ooh, a present, 2 times. Okay, so I go here to sell apples. Okay, so while he's selling the apples, I'm actually making money. Yeah, buy my apples, go ahead. Come on, I'm trying to make some money out here. So what am I supposed to do? Water this thing? Like, I don't know where to put this water. He doesn't look thirsty, but I need some more seeds. So I'm gonna keep planting these right here. Yep. Today I become a farmer. Call me Farmer Mega. I can't buy more seeds. I have to keep coming back and forth to put seeds down. For our side, I don't even know how tall my tree is. My tree is already 113 feet. If this is 113 feet, I can't imagine how much 1,000 feet is. Okay, so I gotta manually water these plants. Yay. Bro, these trees are almost the same size as that tree. Okay, so now I can tap the combined trees. Let's see what happens. It kind of like a fusion. You're telling me all those trees combined and it didn't grow that much. It literally grew by like a couple inches. I'm gonna go ahead and increase profit because the faster I can make money, the more I can spend on other things. Yeah, go ahead. I'm about to start charging $10 an apple from now on. Now I'm making $42 an apple. Bro, scratch that. After $10, I'm about to start charging $1 billion per apple. Then I'll be the richest man. Andrew Tate, Elon Musk, nobody will have anything on me. I'll be the richest by just selling apples. All right, it's time to make this tree bigger now. Let's go. Wait, what? Max height reached. Rebirth. How do you rebirth a tree? How does that make sense? What am I supposed to do? Pray? I don't know. Okay, it says rebirth right here. Okay, so our height was 120 feet, but now we have to spend $4,000 just to rebirth. There we go. Now our main tree is smaller than the side trees. You know, we can combine it to make it bigger again. Go ahead, do your thing. Let's go. Yep, I like that. That's what I like to see. Progress. And we have the second biggest tree in the server. I don't know who number 1 is, but that man has a 2,000-foot tree. Okay, so these machines sell different apples. This one sells gold, and then the other one over here is green. So once I can unlock this one, I can start selling apples in 3 different locations. Means more money. Let's go ahead and start planting more seeds. Bro, what happened to my body, man? It's always these type of games where I lose my body. Like, my body must be too powerful to even be in a game. I didn't even get to check the leaderboard, so what is the lowest feet right now? 342,000 feet. My gosh. Like, that's crazy. And number 1 is 3 million. And what is this majesticness right here? This is beautiful. So it looks like the taller the tree gets and the more we rebirth, the more colors we could put on the tree. And I have to say, these are some majestic looking colors. So the final tree is a Christmas tree, which honestly, I think that one looks kind of lame. All right, so let's continue. Combine that tree and let's see what we got. Bro, it's literally been only like 1 rebirth and this tree's already like 20 billion times my size. All right, so now we got a rebirth. That means we should be able to get another tree. Dang it! I forgot, I gotta save money to rebirth. Okay, so as we rebirth, our tree automatically starts to change. Now it's gold. Or this might be yellow, but I'm gonna say it's gold because gold sounds better. Look, I like to spend my Robux wisely. I'm not one of those guys that just buys everything with Robux. I'm very cheap. That and I just don't have enough Robux to do this kind of stuff. So I like to buy the beneficial things in the game. That way I can grow faster. Because, you know, we trying to get on a leaderboard. So, that's the plan. Bro, there ain't no way. We found Frozen. Frozen's in my server right now. We ended up joining a different server, and it says Frozen's in here right now. That's her tree? That's Frozen's tree. That's 3 million height. So this is what it looks like to be the number 1 player in the game. Oh my god. That is insane. She has max level speed. She's spending 500 million for profit. Everything's in the millions. But she's not here. Where did she go? And she's rebirthed 28 times, so I know she's been in this game for a long time. Question is, where is she? I want to see her. I want to meet the number 1 player of the game. Oh, even behind her yard, she has every single tree she's earned. Oh my god, the goat herself. I'm kind of nervous. I want to see if she replies. Okay, she might just be AFK trying to collect money and stuff. I don't blame her. She's rich. Oh, okay, so instead of the bucket selling the apples slowly, now I could just tap the button and it instant sells all the apples. So now I got like $75,000 in just a matter of seconds. 400 apples gave me $36,000. Beauty. So right now we're at 592 feet. Hopefully we can get the next rebirth with just one take, because I did buy the 2 times height, so I'm hoping this helps a lot. This one says insta grow, no water. I'm gonna buy it. All right, so what does that mean? No grow. So can I just water it without having to wait? This don't look instant to me. What did I just pay for? Okay, so does that mean I could keep watering without water in this bucket? Let's find out. I guess that's what it means by insta-grow. No, it doesn't work. What? All right, let's combine this tree and see what happens. Oh, we're almost there. We're like so close. Look at that tree grow. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. So I just found out what the instant grow does. Literally, once you put the seeds down, the tree instantly grows. At this point, I was spending a couple of minutes trying to plant more seeds so I can get more money and make my tree bigger. It took a little while, but we was making some progress. How do I start it? Okay, there we go. I don't know how much that made me, but I'm assuming it's pretty good. Okay, so this is a pie machine. I've never seen somebody make pie with gold apples. That's something Mr. Beast will probably eat, though. But I'm trying to make as much money as possible, so yeah, we need this. We got a green tree, yellow tree, and red, but we still got a long way to go. Once we get 20,000 height, we can start getting the green apples, but that's gonna be a little while because we still need like 23,000 height. But I believe a rebirth comes with a lot of freaking feet, and that's what we need. This tree's definitely a good size. Dang, I already can rebirth again? All right, bet. I'll take it. Let's increase the size again. I don't know what kind of color this is, but it looks kind of oddly satisfying to look at. I think we're growing our tree at a pretty good rate. We finally got to open the omega seeds. Hey, omega seeds. Nah, that sounds kind of wrong. Never mind. Since we got omega seeds now, we can plant white trees. And we also got this nice blue tree. Honestly, I think this one's the most colorful looking one in my opinion. It just looks really cool. We're only on our 6th rebirth and they're already trying to charge us $250,000. Like, come on, bruh. Baby steps, baby steps. We're nowhere near that price. Oh, never mind, actually. We just got them the exact amount of money. All right, well, let's rebirth. What we got now? White tree. We got the omega tree. Let's go. Oh, hell, omega. The king. All right, let's make this tree tall. 5,000 feet, baby. I have no money. I'm broke as crap now. I continue to spend more hours trying to plant more seeds so I can get my tree very big, while also selling the apples to make me a lot of money. From there, I was able to rebirth and ended up getting the lava tree. Then I ended up getting a rainbow neon tree, which I thought was really cool. And then we ended up getting the glowy red tree. Everything is starting to get more pricier for me. I started focusing on trying to increase my profits, so now I have to spend like 200,000 for a profit just for the golden apples and almost 100K for just the red apples. But it's worth it though, because look how much money I make once I tap this button. I just made $7 million just for the red apples, and then I made almost $2 million for the yellow apples. But currently our tree is at 29,000 feet, and it's grew a lot since then, especially because these blue seeds give me 100 feet. So now we got the factory. It cost us 25,000 just to get this one, and now that we have it, I'm gonna focus on trying to increase the profit before I sell these apples. Wow, every single time I tap this button, I'm making $40 extra per second. Bro, $6 million. Wow. So that's 2,500 per sale, and I have 10,000 apples. Let's see what I make. Wow, $196 million. Can you imagine, bro? Selling an apple for $2,000 something dollars? I wish you could do that in real life. Elon Musk will need to get tips from me. Andrew Tate will need a podcast from me. Let's go. 36,000 feet. Oh, boy. You can tell that my tree is very big now, but it's nowhere near the #1 player's tree. Obviously, because it has 3 million height. Let's combine these trees up, and then let's get out of here. What do we got now? Ooh, the ghost tree. Now, that's actually unique. All right, so we're at 39 feet. Let's see how far we go now. Okay, so we're basically gaining 7,000 feet every time we push that button. This tree is growing so big. I can't imagine seeing a tree this big in front of my face. Let's get the growing. Let's get the growing. Come on, move it, move it, move it. I'm trying to get the next rebirth. All right, let's get it. 53,000, let's go. All right, so we're gonna rebirth. Cost me 2 million. I don't know what color tree this is. Oh, it's called the frozen tree. Our next rebirth is 62,000. The easiest thing about having this much money, I'm able to just continue spending without having to worry about anything else. So all I need to worry about is keep planting these seeds and just keep selling, and then now I'm just good. I'll be able to get 100,000 feet in no time. After stacking up a tremendous amount of apples, like seriously, look how many apples I have. I went to go sell them and made over $700 million. From there, I continued rebirthing to get more trees, which, let me tell you, it's not fun. It's a very, very long journey because these trees get a lot more expensive as you get down the list. After spending mad hours trying to get more rebirths to get more trees, we was able to turn our plot from this to this. I know, I was able to get a lot of trees throughout my journey. But let me go give y'all a tree tour real quick. All right, so we're going to start from level 1. Every time you rebirth, you get a new tree. So literally, this was the first tree, and it goes so on and so on. I think this was a W color for a tree. We also ended up getting the ice, which all you guys was able to see. But the trees you haven't seen at all is on the 3rd row, which I think have the coolest ones. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but it looks really tough. It's like a black and white type of look. It has like the neon white colors. I think that one's a W color. I think this one's supposed to be like a bubble tree. This one's a moon tree, which I think is really cool looking. Then you got the fish, and then you got the cheese tree. This tree literally has a bunch of noobs on it. I think it's actually pretty funny and cool. The fact that the noobs are actually hanging off the tree. Then you got the money Robux tree. You know, everybody loves Robux. And then you got the music tree. And the craziest part is I'm only 3 more rebirths away from getting all the trees in this game. Until at least the further updates. Bro, this guy's tree's blocking my tree. What the heck? How's this tree bigger than mine? There's no way. I'm the biggest one in the server. What? So this tree is an Easter tree. It actually has ears. You can't see both the ears, but right here you can see the ears just pointing out. And then it got the eggs on the tree. What I don't understand is why the biggest trees are like holiday trees. You got Easter, Valentine's, Halloween, and then the last one, the biggest one, is a Christmas tree. Honestly, if I was to choose out of all these trees to be the biggest one and the best one, I would say the Robux one. Because it's so shiny and it's so cool looking. It's costing me millions of dollars just to buy seeds now. Like, just to get this seed, it's $15 million. Things are getting so expensive. My next rebirth is going to cost me $17 million. Who has $17 million? Oh wait, I do. But if you consider spending $15 million on each seed, it adds up, bruh. I'm gonna make this tree so big. All that matters is I'm number 1. I think I'm gonna actually aim for 1 more rebirth, and then I think we should be good. Who am I kidding? I think our tree is big enough already. We're already on the leaderboard, baby. We're already on the leaderboard. We're number 44 on the leaderboard. The best way to beat this game is to make as much money as possible. That's the most important thing out of everything. Because you can't buy seeds if you're broke. You can't buy money if you're broke. And you can't make a profit off your apples. With this one, I should be able to combine the trees and pass everybody and place 37 on the list. Alright, so we got 424,000 feet. Let's see where we place now. I think once the game updates, we should be right there. At least until somebody passes me, but I'm honestly satisfied with where I'm at right now. Alright, so I want to leave my mark on this map. I don't know which one I want to choose out of all the trees. I kind of like the black one right here because it's dark forest activity, so I think I'm going to choose that one. I want everybody to know that's Omega's tree right there. I've never used this, but I guess it's time to change our tree. I'm not really a fan of the Easter tree, so I'm going to go with the void, baby. Look at that bad boy. Yeah! In the end, we end up growing a whopping 431,000 foot tree. Can you imagine that? Placing us on the leaderboard for number 38 around the whole world. At least in this game. It's still pretty good. I'm sorry, Cyrus. If you're looking at this video, bro, yeah, you lost your spot. There was no way I was going to pass some of these guys because some of these guys don't touch grass. I literally saw Frozen and I never even got to talk to her. I tried to talk to her, but she was AFK literally the whole time. But it was actually cool to meet the number 1 player in the game. If I dedicated more time, I probably would have passed her, but, you know, I feel accomplished enough. And just like that, we end up getting the tallest tree. Just look outside your window. You should be able to see my tree from there.